Welcome viewers, welcome to our new show, Indians Abroad. We are going to be showing you a very special report today about 71st Indian Independence Day, a flag hoisting ceremony for the first time it's organized in the Netherlands in Wassenaar. NIA is one of the oldest Indian association here in the Netherlands. And they have organized in a very big way a cultural program specially about Indian Independence Day inside the Strand Theatre, The Hague. So have fun, sit back, enjoy our show.
Now I request our ambassador, Sri Venu Rajamani ji, to unfurl the flag.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Dear fellow citizens engaged in the task of nation building, my greetings to you as we complete 70 years of our independence. Our country will be celebrating its 71st Independence Day tomorrow. On the eve of this anniversary, I extend my good wishes to all of you. On August 15, 1947, we became a free nation. Sovereignty and the responsibility of our destiny moved from the British Crown to the people of India. Some have called this a transfer of power. It was much more than that. It was the culmination of a dream for our country, a dream seen by our forefathers and freedom fighters. When we speak of a new India, what do we mean? There are some obvious parameters like a house for every family, power on demand, better roads and telecom, a modern railway network, rapid and sustained growth. And yet there is more. New India must include that integral humanist component that is in our DNA and which has defined our country and our civilization. New India must be a society rushing towards the future, but also a compassionate society. It is only with all this that we will build the new India we can cherish, where every Indian is equipped to fulfill his or her potential and do so in a manner that leaves each one of us content and happy. In a few years, we will become a fully literate society. We must set the bar higher and aim to become a fully educated society. We are all stakeholders in this mission. If we achieve it, our country will change before our eyes, and we will become agents of this defining change. I wish all of you the very best on the eve of our 71st Independence Day. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shashya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram.
We are at the India Bhavan and we are celebrating India's Independence Day. Let me ask Honorable Mr. Venu Rajamani, what are his feelings today? Sir, welcome to our program.
Thank you.
Sir, could you explain your feelings? What are you feeling today? Because it is happening for the first time.
Well, not just because it's happening for the first time, but first of all, India's 70 years. So the fact that we are completing 70 years of independence is a great occasion. It's a matter of celebration. India has achieved a great lot within 70 years. We still have a long distance to go. And here in the Netherlands, I'm very happy that we were able to organize this ceremony at my residence.
Sir, do you have any special message for this special occasion?
Well, I would appeal to all your viewers to be connected with the embassy, to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on our website, and to come and be part of all our activities. We have a number of ambitious programs that we are planning. Most important is on October 1st and 2nd, we hope to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti in a big way. We are thinking of a Gandhi March, a peace march for non-violence, to spread the message of non-violence on the 1st. From the City Hall to the Peace Palace, and then on the 2nd, we would like to have volunteers go out to schools and universities to talk about Mahatma Gandhi. I would appeal to all members of the community, whoever is watching this program, to contact the embassy and to come and join us.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm Deputy Mayor Karsten Klein, and I'm responsible for economic affairs.
Could you please tell me what are your feelings that we are celebrating India's 71st Independence Day here in Wassenaar?
Oh, I think that's very lovely. I'm very glad that the ambassador invited me to attend this gathering. It's very nice to see a lot of Indian people from all over the Netherlands coming here to Wassenaar to celebrate this 71st Independence Day.
On this occasion, what is your special message?
Oh, my special message is that we want to have very fruitful, good relations with India. City of The Hague, we have some strong economic ties already with a large Hindustan community in The Hague. I think it's very important that we celebrate these cultural events together.
Thank you so very much. You have a wonderful day and happy Independence Day.
Thank you very much. Same for you.
Thank you.
Janmakarini Bharatam Karma Medini Bharadam Nammalam Janakodigal Ammayagiya Bharatam Tayil Manjani Mamala Chudiya Tanga Kiridavum Udalil Shasya Shamala Shantvala Komala Kanjugavum.
I have here Deputy Mayor of The Hague, Mr. Raveen Baldev Singh. Let me ask him what are his feelings today at this special occasion.
This was probably one of the best gathering flag hoisting ceremony I have seen, and I have seen a lot. And it is crowded and it is unique. Unique because it's for the first time that it's done here at the residence in Wassenaar. So I'm a very happy man today, and I'm very lucky that I could join this. It's a wonderful event, you know, to come together to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Dutch-Indo relations, diplomatic relations, and of course to celebrate Swatantrata. Swatantrata, you know, it was really a struggle, and Gandhiji and others, you know, were very important not only for India but for world history, and India has been a light in that struggle, and we're very much inspired up till this day. So it is wonderful to think of what happened 70 years back. A nation was born, and that nation has had many struggles, and now it is growing and growing as far as economy, culture, spirituality and all that is concerned. And India is going to be a very powerful country as far as freedom and democracy is concerned. Of course, there are challenges also for India, but it's a good example, you know, to connect people, and the way, you know, multiculturalism has been put forward in a country like India. I think that can be of an example also for the West.
Do you have a special message to the people living here?
You know, it is important to know who we are, where we come from, and we have to manifest that. And the Netherlands has been a very diverse country all the time. And what we need to do is, ladies and gentlemen, is to celebrate that diversity. Because diversity is not a weakness, it is our strength. And we have to use that diversity, that strength, to have a place in the West, in this society, to work hard and to build up a fantastic multicultural society here in the Netherlands. And that is a task for all of us, and that is what India teaches us. Be yourself, manifest yourself, but be in duty of the others.
Thank you very much.
कोई
We are right now here in the VIP lounge at the Saidastrand Theatre, and I have a very important person standing next to me. He's the president of NIA organization. They have planned this evening. Vinodji, welcome to our program.
Thank you. Welcome to you to come to enjoy our beautiful celebration. Yes, NIA is one of the oldest organizations for Holland for the last 66 years. And this is our main motivation to bring the two countries get together, social-wise, culture-wise, history-wise, and we are doing very good. And we are doing 5th time India Independence Day, which we started 5 years ago. And we did in Hilton Hotel, Cobra Music, Cornelius Coburg, Upfast Theatre, and now in Saidastrand Theatre. And we are every year got more people interested with that. And this is very good.
Could you tell me how many people are involved in NIA's this celebration today?
Today we actually involved directly, we have 8 people with the board of the executive board for the NIA, but also on behind our curtains we had almost 100 people get together. Lots of organization, lots of sponsor, municipality, Embassy of India, and also our local people like or BJP. They are also helping us to organize everything, which is very thankful to everyone, the whole India diaspora actually.
What can we expect from the evening?
Today evening, we had lots of things going on. It's the first time happened. We have 23 ambassadors from all over the world get together, and the Minister of the Holland and Netherlands, and also the Mayor of Den Haag and Deputy Mayor. And it's really fantastic. We are planning for culture program, instrumental, classical, dance, vocal, combination, a little bit of everything.
Do you have any particular message for for today's celebration?
Yeah, my message to everyone, we are loving each other, we are positive in the life, and give to help everybody, respect everybody. Life is short, enjoy every moment gone, never come back. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm standing here next to a mayor of The Hague. Ma'am, I welcome you in our program.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be in your program.
Could you please explain a little bit about your feelings on Indian Independence Day today?
Well, it's, for me, this is the first time that I'm on the Indian Independence Day, but already I love every minute of it. If I look around, I see a lot of people having a lot of fun, and the ladies are dressed so beautiful, because also the men are dressed very beautiful, but the ladies especially are dressed so beautiful. So I'm having a wonderful time here.
Being a woman, what freedom means to you?
I think not only for a woman, but also for men, it is very important to be able to make your own decisions, to be able to say, this is what I want, this is the life I want to lead. And I think it is very important that you yourself do that, but also that your family gives you the possibility to do so.
Do you have any particular message to the people watching us?
No, I wish them a very happy Independence Day. I hope they are celebrating like we are, and I hope that in the future we will meet again.
Thank you very much. I wish you a very good evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm standing right now here next to 2 gentlemen, and one of the gentlemen on my left, he's going to be the master of the ceremony. He's going to be hosting the program tonight. Could you tell me a little bit about the evening?
This evening's theme is Indian independence. It's also a diversity program. We're going to show just how diverse India truly is. We're going to try and keep it light. We're going to try and keep it fun for the audience. We're expecting a lot of dances, a lot of actual songs, both patriotic, and then we're going to move on to a little bit more of Bollywood masala, I think. And we also have some performances by little kids, which you should really look forward to. All in all, it's going to be a well-rounded, very nice program, and you should be able to enjoy it later on.
Thank you. Next to me here, we have Mr. Behel, and who is very prominent person from our Indian society. Could you please explain your feelings today?
Fantastic. I'm very proud of my country, and NIA, Netherlands India Association, has done a fantastic job. You know, I'm ex-Indian Army officers. I always say that, you know, the soldiers up there, they are giving that today for our happiness for tomorrow, our children for tomorrow. It's thanks to these soldiers, you know. It's a great feeling, fantastic.
Absolutely.
जय भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की Thank you, children. Thank you so much.
On every Indian occasion of any importance, the lamp is lighted.
Dear Excellency, other dignitaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, children. As President of the Netherlands-India Association, it is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to one and all on this special occasion to celebrate India's 71st Independence Day and 70 years of diplomatic, friendly ties between India and the Netherlands. NIA is pleased to organize this event for this 5th time in conjunction with multiple diaspora organizations, The Hague Municipality, the Embassy of India in the Netherlands, and many, many individuals. Today, occasion is even more special since it is less than 2 months ago that Prime Minister Modi paid a successful visit to the Netherlands. Visit our website to get a glimpse of our past and future activities. As an association, we are fortunate to have members who have been with us for more than 40 years. Thank you.
May I now invite to the stage the Ambassador of India to the Netherlands, Mr. Venu Ragmuni.
Honorable Mayor of the City of The Hague, Ms. Pauline Kirke, Deputy Mayor Rabin Baldev Singh, Secretary General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ms. Yoka Brandt, distinguished ambassadors, their spouses, friends from far and wide who have gathered here this evening. As was mentioned by the President, this is the 5th year that NIA has brought together various community organizations and organized an event of this nature. And I think this is particularly appropriate because ultimately the freedom of India was won by the people of India. And those who sustained that freedom over the last 70 years are also the people of India. And those who will mold the future of India are the people of India. And NIA represents the people of India. Equally, NIA also represents the people of Netherlands. And the people of, please give a big hand. The Netherlands as a country, the government of Netherlands and the people of Netherlands are truly special to us. Because at that moment, on August 15, 1947, when the British flag came down and the Indian tricolor, which you see behind, came up, the ambassador of Netherlands was already present there. They have been witness to the 70-year journey of India. 70 years after independence, we in India say with confidence, we are 1.3 billion people welded together as a strong nation. Our Prime Minister has called upon the people of the country to make a new India in 5 years, by 2022. A new India free of poverty, free of dirt, free of corruption, free of terrorism, casteism, and communalism. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
We still pay so much respect to and honor to our heritage. With that in mind, I will now present a group all the way from Belgium with a folk dance. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please put your hands together for Ballylicious.
Jodi आज़ादी के परवानों को समर्पित है हमारी अगली परफॉर्मेंस, जिसको लेके आ रहे हैं टोनी सिंह। प्लीज बिग अपलॉज फॉर हिम। टोनी जी।
कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। सांस थमती गई, नब्ज जमती गई, फिर भी बढ़ते कदम को न रुकने दिया। कट गए सर हमारे तो कुछ गम नहीं, सर हमारे का हमने न झुकने दिया। मरते मरते रहा बागपन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों।
May I ask Secretary General Ms. Joka Brandt to say a few words too?
More than 400 years ago, Dutch merchants set foot in Gujarat. They came to trade and have basically never left. As in the early 17th century, also now in 2017, trade delegations travel back and forth to India. But thanks to expanding air services, it now takes just a few hours to travel from the Netherlands to India, as opposed to the 3 months it took back in the days of the Dutch East India Company. Dutch-Indian relations have grown stronger ever since. The rapid increase in high-level visits between India and the Netherlands is a clear indication of that. 2 years ago, our Prime Minister Mark Rutte visited India together with several ministers and a large business delegation. And earlier this year, our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Bet Koenders, paid a visit to India, traveling to a number of states and cities. And all of you remember, obviously, and you referred to it just now, the recent visit to the Netherlands of India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, who not only met our King and Queen, our Prime Minister and other officials, but also addressed a large crowd of enthusiastic Indians and people of Indian origin in the stadium in this very city.
I would now like to invite to the stage the Deputy Mayor of The Hague, Mr. Rabin Baldev Singh, who is, for many, many years now, has been a great supporter and a great friend of both India and the Netherlands.
This is truly, indeed, my last performance amidst you as Deputy Mayor of the city of The Hague. As probably you've known, I'm going to say goodbye to you all on March 21st after the elections. I will not come back as Deputy Mayor in this city. I've been serving this beautiful city for my third tenure now, and it has been an honor. It has been great fun, but it's up to the young generation, the new generation, to come forward. And I hope that because of the fact that The Hague has developed itself as a very multicultural society, I truly hope that in the future, the municipal administration will reflect that multiculturalism. You know, there is something like a heritage. And I'm truly honored, ladies and gentlemen, to know a very beautiful person in this community, and that is our new mayor, Pauline Krikke. Pauline Krikke joined our municipal administration in March. And ladies and gentlemen, bear with me for a couple of minutes because I would like to hand over the floor to this mayor to say a few words. So may I, if it's possible, I would like to introduce to you all, and please give her, because this is her first appearance amidst you all, a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Pauline Krikke.
Mr. Ambassador, Madam Secretary General, dear Rabin, those were very nice and warm words, and I feel honored to have these warm words amidst of you all. Congratulations on 70 years of freedom. I hope that this is only the first 70 years, and there are many more 70 years to come, and I hope I can be amidst with you in all those 70 years.
लाज मोरी पत रखियो बिला झूले लालण सिंधड़ी दा शेवण चा सखी से बाज कलेंदर दमादम मस्त कलेंदर ओ सखी से बाज कलेंदर ओ लाल का लाल कलेंदर ओ सुपिया बाज कलेंदर ओ लाज मोरी पत रखियो बिला झूले लालण सिंधड़ी दा शावाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर लाल दा लाल कलंदर शकी शावाज कलंदर सूफिया वाज कलंदर राजमुरी जनन जनना तेरी नौबत बाजी जनन जनन तोरी नौबत बाजी ओ नाल बजे घड़ी याला बिला झूले लालण ओ नाल बजे घड़ी याला बिला झूले लालण सिंधड़ी दा शेवण दा शकी शावाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलेंदर ओ सखी शेवाज कलेंदर ओ लाल का लाल कलेंदर ओ सूफिया वाज कलेंदर ओ लाज मोरी.
I'm standing near a very prominent person from our Indian society.
This Netherlands session actually was started by the Dutch group, and I came in 1968, and with other friends then we started to make it a Netherlands session. Before it was a India Ceylon and India Association. So we changed the concept, and I'm one of the first board member, and then I became also secretary for a long time, then vice president, and then president for 10 years. So my association with the Netherlands Association is for a very, very long time.
Do you have any special message for today?
My message is that, we want Netherlands Association to grow. We want the relation between India and the Netherlands to grow. And we want two people especially, one young youth again, young people to involve, and more Dutch people in the association. Because if there are more Indians and then very few Dutch, then we will lose our character. Exactly. So what we want to state as a Netherlands Association and follow our aims, which is to increase the friendship between India and the Netherlands and a kind of a meeting point for the Indians in the Netherlands here.
I thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much indeed, Fateh.
Thank you. I'm standing next to a very energetic person. Ritika, I welcome you in the program.
Thank you so much. No, I'm standing next to an energetic person, full of positivity and always smiling. So I'm very lucky.
Tell me a little bit about how is the youth doing here on the Independence Day?
So, I have to say I'm very impressed by youth. When I talk about youth, I don't only talk about the young kids or 20-year-olds. I'm talking about youth, how you feel at heart. And you see different parts of the community and society really get involved. Living in Holland, and I'm second generation, but like many other young children and other youths, they still have some kind of patriotic feeling, but at the same time, they're also Dutch. So it's a nice combination of the two that you can, come into community and do all of this.
What are your feelings about the Indian Independence Day?
To be honest, I have mixed feelings about the Indian Independence Day. I'm from Suriname Hindustani descent, and my ancestors left India before it was independent. So we had to learn about Independence Day from the history books, first of all. And then growing up here in the Netherlands, we learn in a different way.
Yes.
When we grew up, we got to know the Indian community, and we learned a lot of other things. We learned to appreciate the Indian independence. And of course, it has helped us as well being an independent nation, doing trade with India, culturally, but we need to get used to it.
I'm very happy and honored to perform for such a distinguished audience, such music lovers, such wonderful people who put a lot of effort to share the beauty of India. Independence Day is very special, as India is very, very special and very dear to me. It has shown me so much love. As I came first time to India, I was welcomed so warmly. When I started learning tabla, the people even loved me more. And I start to love India and the people more.
Nothing shows us more than our next performance, which is a Sufi performance based in Sufism, which actually comes from Turkey.
तीजा तेरा रंग था मेरा, तीजा तेरा रंग था मैं तो, तीजा तेरे ढंग से मैं तो, तू ही था मौला तू ही यार, मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान, मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान। तेरे संग खेली होली, तेरे संग की दिवाली, तेरे अंगनों की छाया, तेरे संग सावन आया, फिर ले तू चाहे नजरे चाहे चुरा ले, लौट के तू आएगा तो शर्त लगा ले, तीजा तेरा रंग था मैं तो, तीजा तेरा रंग था मैं तो, जिया तेरे ढंग से मैं तो, तू ही था मौला तू ही यार, मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान, मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान।
I'm standing next to a very famous person from our Indian community, Mr. Jasbir ji. And Jasbir ji, could you please tell me what is your feeling today at the Independence Day? We celebrated in a huge way.
Yeah, absolutely. This is something to be proud of as an Indian, and I think every person of Indian origin should be proud of. In the 70 years of independence, we have come a long way. And even that was last year, I announced that, look, this century belongs to India. And some people said, yeah, you are getting arrogant, but I'm not arrogant. This is the writing on the wall. This is exactly the truth, that the way that we are moving, our society is moving, our country is moving. And that was the situation many, many centuries before that industrial revolution started, before the colonization of India started. India was at the top, and it's going to be at the top, and we are at the right path right now.
Jasbir ji, what does freedom mean to us here in Netherlands?
50 years back, at that time, the people would refer to Indians here more like they will associate people from the country of snake charmers and that kind of all bad things, poverty. But now they associate with one of the global powers, the IT industry. And so when our country is rising, we rise with the country, and our reputation rises. And exactly that we have, of course, that also our responsibility as the real ambassadors of our country.
Do you have any particular message for the youth here?
Oh, absolutely. As far as the youth is concerned, I would say they should be more assertive, they should be proud of their roots, and they should be more responsible about the future of the community. They are our future leaders, and they should think that how they can bring our community further. We are very successful business people. We are very successful in our professional life. But I want also the youth to take lead in all fields where we are missing, especially in politics. That would be my message to youth. They are born, brought up here. They have the same kind of education. So for them, it's much easier to unite. And that would be a very proud moment for us as parents if the youth takes the lead and shows what we are capable of.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. And thank you also for the role that you are playing in empowering our community.
Thank you very much.
चलते 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 यूं ही कोई मिल गया था, यूं ही कोई मिल गया था। सरे राह चलते चलते, सरे राह चलते चलते वही थम के रह गई है, वही थम के रह गई है। मेरी रात ढलते ढलते, मेरी रात ढलते ढलते फसाना बन गई है, कि फसाना बन गई है। मेरी बात चलते चलते, मेरी बात चलते चलते यूं ही कोई मिल गया था, यूं ही कोई मिल गया था। सरे राह चलते चलते, सरे राह चलते चलते ये चिराग बुझ रहे हैं, ये चिराग बुझ रहे हैं। मेरे साथ जलते जलते, मेरे साथ जलते जलते ये चिराग बुझ रहे हैं।
U ziet een bruidsreportage en vraagt zich af, waarom is deze video anders? Tijdens het huwelijk denkt u alleen aan het moment, maar Lakshmi Productions denkt vooruit. Uw mooie dag wordt op video vastgelegd door professionals die zichzelf kunnen plaatsen in uw situatie, die uw gevoelens en die van uw naasten zorgvuldig willen vastleggen. Herinneringen van uw mooie momenten zijn onbetaalbaar. Uw huwelijk is meer waard dan de voorbereidingen en de dag van de viering zelf. Als u terugkijkt zult u denken, deze trouwfilm is anders. Want het is niet alleen gericht op de trouwerij zelf, maar ook op alles rondom uw speciale dag. Dit is een van de beste momenten die we in ons leven meemaken. Een ervaring die op deze bijzondere dag zal veranderen in een prachtige herinnering. Deze video gaat men keer op keer bekijken. En het enige wat ze zullen zeggen is, dank je. Dank je Lakshmi Productions, dat je zoveel waarde hebt gehecht aan onze herinnering. Net zoveel als wij zelf zouden doen.
I'm standing next to a very prominent person of our Indian community. He is Mr. Vipin Mohorer. Could you tell me a little bit about your experience today?
See, I think that it's a phenomenal celebration this year in the Netherlands. For me, it's a very important event also because the people of Hindustani community are taking more and more part in the celebration of the Indian independence. So it was very fantastic to see so many people in the morning. Even now you have almost more than 1,500 people joining us from both the communities, and I call it the celebration of people of Indian origin.
You are the right person to ask about how well we are doing in the Netherlands.
That's a very interesting question, Manu. See, the Indian people have always been characteristic because we are born educationists. We are actually very well educated. We are very hard-working people. So wherever people of Indian origin go, you will see that they have done well as professionals. And even that is true in this country as well. So I think professionally, business, you will see a lot of leaders in the community. I think we are doing phenomenally well in the Netherlands. I believe, so since you asked me the question, I have to add some things. I think it is time now for the people of Indian origin also to take part in the policy making in the Netherlands. And policy making in the Netherlands can only happen if we have an all-inclusive strategy to also participate in politics and to participate and create leaders from our generation, leaders from our community who will represent the interests of India and the Netherlands, bilateral relations, also in the political arena.
Do you have any particular message for today?
People of Indian origin that are outside India need to mobilize themselves to make sure that while they are being, let's say, they're sustaining themselves and making themselves successful in the outside world, they need to give a little back to India to make India also, sustainable, and that is what my message would be.
What are your feelings with our Independence Day?
Yeah, for me, the feeling of, freedom is like not just freedom from bondage or slavery. It's like freedom to think the right to think what I want to think, the right to, buy what I want, the right to work or do a job that I would like to do, not being bonded or, told that you cannot do this or you cannot do that. That is the biggest freedom a person can get. And I guess that was the freedom that our leaders were working for or striving for all our people. And it was a great moment in history when we got that freedom. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So my name is Dr. Vikas Chaturvedi. I am chairman of ASSOCHAM Europe. ASSOCHAM is the largest chambers of commerce from India. And I am responsible for European operations of ASSOCHAM.
Could you tell me a little bit about today's Independence Day, your feelings about it?
So it's a very special moment for all of us, for 1.25 billion Indians. It's I think the greatest celebration that we could do on this planet as an Indian. And I've specially traveled all the way from India to Netherlands to celebrate Independence Day because I have been associated with this country for over 10 years. So all my friends, all my business partners and everyone are based out of Netherlands. So for me, it's very special that I celebrate this day with my friends and the people that I care for. And it's the greatest moment of joy that as an Indian one can celebrate.
Do you have any particular message for the people that they are watching today?
I think what is important for people, the message that I can say is be happy, be together, and together we can achieve much more than what we can anticipate. So my message would be that come and join hands, let's make an impact on India and Netherlands together, and let's keep the momentum of what Modi ji has left when he came in June to go to the next level and continue it and give it a different shape. That would be my message to the people here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a musical genius who will be entertaining you with a few songs.
मैं जहाँ रहूं, मैं कहीं भी हूँ, तेरी याद साथ है। किसी से कहूँ कि नहीं कहूँ, ये जो दिल अपने एक दुनिया चलती है, पर चुपके इस दिल में तन्हाई पलती है। बस याद साथ है, तेरी याद साथ है, तेरी याद
Ladies and gentlemen, we have all the way from Maharashtra, the Netherlands, Marathi Mandal, coming and performing a dance right in front of you. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for another performance. ladies and gentlemen, can I please call up to stage Mr. Ram Lakina.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, fellow members of NIA, ladies and gentlemen. This is a kind of commercial interlude. In the middle of enchanting music and beautiful dances, I have been asked to give you a serious message. I deem it a great honor to have this opportunity to speak to you about the achievements of independent India during the last 70 years. I'd like to thank the President of NIA, Mr. Vinod Sahdev, for inviting me for this purpose. The independence of India was also an extremely important trigger for decolonization of many countries in Asia and Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, during the last 70 years, India has made a lot of progress in many fields of human endeavor. It is not possible for me, in a short talk, to be able to speak about all those achievements. The Ambassador of India, in his address earlier this evening, already referred to some of them. To introduce democracy in the country in those circumstances was an article of faith for the national leaders of India. India's experience of last 70 years has demonstrated beyond doubt that decision was correct. The attitude today in India is not, we can't do it. We can do it, and we will do it. With that set of confidence, the future for India looks to be bright. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't wish to give you the impression that whether all the problems of the country have been solved and whether there are no challenges left. There are plenty of challenges, but to talk about those challenges and problems is another story for another occasion. Today we are here to celebrate India's Independence Day and its achievement. And therefore, let's focus on the achievement and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Dear viewers, we have come to the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any event upcoming and you want us to make a report about it, contact us. Don't forget to watch our new episode of Indians Abroad. Till that time, take care.